Morning guys. Will you join me on a very early Friday morning? I'm just about to have my first coffee of the day, and you can tell I haven't been into my shop yet because my fingernails are reasonably clean. So I've just been having a look at the work that I did yesterday on the tool post for the Rose engine, and this is the stage that I got up to. Things I've got to do on it now. Let me just have a drink. Things that I've got to do on it now, I think. First of all, the base plate. I'm thinking of taking that, put a chamfer on this edge. I'm thinking of taking that back slightly more, somewhere around about that position. Couple of reasons for doing that: slightly to reduce the weight, and just take the sharp edges off. So that's this side. Now on the other side, possibly take that back another 3 or 4 millimeters there. Just to increase the depth of that shoulder. There'll be four screws going through these to mount onto the linear track that I've got. So I think that's work that's needed on this. The tool holder. I've gone through a certain depth with a channel to take one of the engraving tools, but behind that there'll be a depth stop, so if I get another piece of high-speed steel, that will go in first, so that section needs to come out double the depth, somewhere around there. So I think that's the first job that I'm going to do. Excuse me. I've not adjusted the milling machine from yesterday when I cut this channel out, so if I remount that back into the vise, the position for the cutter should be the same. So it's just a matter of going in double the depth. Now I'm also thinking of reducing the height of this, maybe coming down to somewhere along that line. And then once I've done that, I can drill 4 holes and thread them to take some grub screws, and those will clamp down onto the tools that are mounted. Like that. Now I've not machined this face yet. I've not machined this face. I just took some of the excess off from the pour that I did when it overflowed from the mould, so I've got that face to machine. Now before I reduce the length of this, on this side there's going to be a an upstand on, but I'm going to machine it out to this width, then bolt it through from the bottom. It'll also be bolted through from this side onto the tool holder. And I've got this piece of aluminium that I cast very early on in the build, and I'm thinking of using that. If I machine that down to that width and then just take it higher than what the tool post is, so if I machine that down to that width, and the top of it I'm thinking of making that circular. I think that shows up, and then in the centre of that just drilling a recess out of there. And the way this will work, the tool post only moves with hand pressure, so if that's bolted onto there, I can use my thumb then to apply pressure onto the engraving tool, onto the work. So I'm thinking of doing it that way, guys. I can bolt it through from the bottom and then put two screws through there that then bolt onto this section. So yeah, that's the stage I'm at, guys, so I think that's the next job. First off, I'm going to finish my copy.